Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, episode 49. Here we are with Lambertiniant. We're going to go ahead and keep continuing the main storyline. And if you guys haven't yet, I'm starting a kind of like not a side playthrough, but in a way the same thing of this. It's going to be on a separate playlist. Just like side quests and quest events, you know, holiday events, things like that. So I'll keep the main story on one and side quests on another. So I hope you all enjoy that. Should be up before this episode anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue the main quest. Ooh, get some upgraded pants. Nice. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common. I fear, fortunately, one of my other students, Sena, claims to have discovered another promising site in Eastern Laneska. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Laneska was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an Imperial castrum. Now that made for an amusing anecdote. It was Western Laneska. That was Sirius, on the Isle of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with the Dalmud's talents, or some such nonsense. What I can't say for certain is that she's still in Alaport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Sena's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirate, you might find your first time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift boarded pot, lest she thinks you're unprepared for the task. Alrighty, let's go. Where am I going? Laneska, Alaport. Alright, let's go ahead and transfer down over there. Oh, sorry about the delay real quick, guys. I had to check something out real fast. Alright, here we go. Hey, say that. Corrupted crystals. Madam, I have no interest in being the butt of your jokes. So if you have no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambria did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sena, greatest of the professor's pupils, which doubtly why he bid you to seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh gods, just listen to me party on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. Wait, that's it? Really? What the fuck? Okay, nice, not complaining. Oh, wow. Where the hell did I get those? But stat-wise, eh. Well, actually, that's a higher item level for damn sure. Floral tights. But it looks like it's pretty much got the same stats that I got on now, but it's definitely got more. Let's see, can I see it compared to what I'm wearing right now? Yeah, 89, 80. Oh, fuck, why the hell am I not wearing these? Equip. Yeah, I know that has more defense than magic, but not by that much. But this actually doubles my stats. Alrighty. Well, let's keep talking to her. As I told the professor in many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Ferrosiris is replete with corrupted crystal of exponential strength. Unfortunately, I have yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with an annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. No wonder why she called them yellow jackets. Quite literally. Ah, you startled me. Didn't know it was better to sneak up on a person at a time like this. Well, with all the fascist gossip and spirits of specters haunting the Isles of Umbra, just because I knew it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Okay, so they think that the Isle's haunted? Is that what's going on here? Alright, we'll just go ahead and go across right here. Should be able to go across the entire wall. It looks like they're over here anyways. Oh, is it on top? Oh, it's showing it's down below. So... through here? No, what the? Oh god, here we go again. I hate these kind of quests. Down here, I'm guessing. The Isle of Umbra. What interest have you in that God's forsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon FFXIV, the Isle has become thought more of a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. Why do I have a feeling this is going to end in a dungeon quest? Alright, let's go find the other one now. It actually should be here in the main square. Alright, so that one was easy at least. You're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra. Bloody elves, lass. Are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. Ah, Kiara, you returned. Tell me of your findings. But really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is a very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Sure, Santa? But worry not, my friend. I've given you findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As why all travels to the Isle of Umbra is restricted, well, maybe it is considered too dangerous, owning the abandonment of FFXIV. Yes, well, anyway, while you're questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys doling her wits on the occasion. It was there that I had a tale of a man named XIV, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is my first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. I'm having a chat with him in my stead. He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reluctant to approach him myself. Okay, so the map shows that he's over here. Really? This place is a jail too? I have to go back. She calls to me. Sings to me. Ugh. Tell me what I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or could you release me? Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. Nah, dude, you're good. Don't think I could do that anyway. It's going back and forth. It's getting me dizzy, everybody. Alright, let's see what we got here. Sena! What this guy from has to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wrench. But what's that about a man named Nimidoa? Wait, I know that name. That's that bastard who grabbed my ass the other day in the pub. Well, if you want, give him that feather. Be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him in his wandering hands. Alright, where are we going now? Another needly, are you? No? Then what are you? Speak up, Missy. I can't hear you. Bugger me. Is it what I think it is? No, it couldn't be. You found this. You say. Where'd you say you found it? Skyfring, you say. Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's not left twixt to his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Pharaoh Steers, he was. The company sent me to supervise a lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see? Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them are up and vanished. What's that? You'd be looking for passage for the Isle of Umbra. Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimidal. Tell him how and the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested until you came a-calling. Walls ports up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had to gill, I'd hire sellwards and let 'em sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this piecement to the skipper and he'll see you there and back. So you went and had a word with Mimidoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit weighed and amounted to something. You mean that disgusting creature was Skyfrin's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this writ of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say it is a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing the discoveries we'll make on the Isles of Umbra without me. Yeah, she's like, yeah, without me. Woohoo! Level 46. Nice. Fine. I feel the seated justification of dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12's is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horde abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? To the docks, right? That should be down here. Ah, there it is. Take me to the Isle of Umbra, she bids, as if it was that simple as, oh, I see you got a writ of passage. Alright, then climb aboard. Apparently it is that simple. Alright, we're on Umbra. Is there a thing? Yeah, there's a dungeon. Friggin' knew it. Oh, I knew it. Son of a biscuit. Or maybe not. No, maybe not. Oh wait, shit. I'm going way past the but there is a dungeon. Hey, see now, look, I went off and left you. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Nothing? That's what I thought. This doesn't seem all that bad. Hey, come on, click the damn thing, not drag it. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hell's with it. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harbored corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you'll please excuse me. And by gate, you mean dungeon entrance, right? Oh, I knew it. Son of a biscuit and a fruit snacks of whatever. Beg your pardon, man, but how did you come across here, across the island? That's certainly restricted. Ugh. An old pot. I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest the corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. I'm okay with that. Please don't make me do the dungeon. The writ Master Mimido gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why do you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When a giant mist of crystals struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and machinery that once powered this beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of the Pharos were not the project of mage thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse is all the work ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove out the entire crew. Now those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance in the ship's graveyard to the south. What's drawn them out to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Kira. Help me unveil this mystery, and I'll bring you the corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not too long ago seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets of the ship's graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might be hope to question them. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Like, I know it's gonna end with us doing the dungeon, but at the very least, if I can complete the actual episode and not have to, you know, cut it in half because of a dungeon, then that's even better. Ishtal 3 taken 5 bleeding years worth of wreckage in their cargo, but those queer did thingies, and that voice. Actually, the voice was quite nice. Okay. Oh, it's that voice, that singing, feeling voice. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. I took every ounce of my strength to resist. You saw him too, right? Dead people just stumbling about without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. Alright, so... sounds like we may have a, either a mermaid, or... what's that other one? A siren? Is that what they're called? A siren? I believe. This talking of luring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if, but that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Well, maybe they're not. But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimido would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew frustrated waiting for the sweet young lass with skin as soft as Phoenix Dawn to return, which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you have, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Well, you won't let me in, dude. So what do you want me to do? What's been keeping you, Initiate? I ain't got all any younger, you know. Eh? Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk while wandering near the ship graveyard. Ain't it stirred up and all dead and all? Bloody hells, it's takes me back to the days of a cannon boy sailing under the musk bread. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lessons we learned them last time. Bah, they bloody would, though. Wouldn't they, brazen old biddies? Some folks said the first purge would be the last, but I knew. I knew deep down in my bones that this day would come. And come it has. I bet me bum ears the sirens behind all this. Haha, I knew it! Ain't not one of those singer variety Initiate I speak of, no, the other kind, them one that's got feathers and lure a sailor to a watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but what it done in there? No, drowning's just the start. See, even in death a man stays beyond the beast. Forced to do his bidding until his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish worthy on me most enemy. Except maybe in drink, and I'd regret it after. Anyhow, it's up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy before she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send you marching off without these. The siren don't have the power of year-old man can't hear the song. 'Tis your lucky fair you carry a spare pair. And lucky for both of us, I'm a superstitious old sort, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we best go to her, to the ship graveyard, Initiate. Nah. Hey, buddy, where you going? Aw, alright. I must have stepped out of range. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and a camp looking, just a matter of waiting. Now. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us on the yarn here. Wait, do you hear that? It's her. Look, out over the water. She come, Initiate. She's come. Quick, lass, shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Until she realizes you're deaf to her deities, she'll call on her thralls, and then we'll be up on our necks and courses before you know it. As he runs away. Hither, embrace mine, everything all. True love spurn, her cruelty reward. Cast out, callous soul, dead to desire. Oh yeah, I'm really loving this rotation. Why? Still getting a little used to it though. Melody, last breath of death and the rhythm. Thou does not regret, Lord, forever alone. How's that? Ow. No more dark eclipse to hearts. These little fucking bubble things. Oh, that's it? Cool. That was easy. Actually, it was pretty damn easy. Alright, now what? Am I right? Ha, I'm better than alright. Initiate happy as a sailor in the warehouse. In a whorehouse. I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor who's too lotus if we'd gutted the strongest, but you can't have everything, can we? She'll not coming around here again, though. Not for a while. Any road as she does, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for your help. Bugger me, I've cleanly forgot your name. Remind me. Kiara doesn't recall having no initiate by that name, but if you're not me old mate, what's name, why have you been so bloody helpful? Never mind, been seeing you, lassie. really. Alright, yeah, that was easy. Oh shit. I'm paying attention, walk right past them. There we go. You mean it was a siren, but how are you able to resist her song? I see. I had heard that Master Mumado was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted safely sealed within this pot, just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. You mean I don't have to do the dungeon? Yay! Oh, thank God. I was for damn sure that's what that was going to end into. Let's see, welcome back, Kiara. You look remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Ah, the conquering hero returns bearing gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Kiara. Seldom have I ever encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected aether. But you wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspect aether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Aha! Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You just have to keep looking, I suppose. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, really? Alright everyone, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. Thank you all very much so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also be sure to follow me on Twitch. I follow everybody back that follows. So until next time, stay safe out there, and I will see you all in the next one.